What's up? Welcome to another episode here. It's Friday where I'm at. Beautiful day. Whatever time you're tuning in, welcome to another episode. Today I want to talk specifically about belief. And one of the beliefs I want to cover is the belief that you have in yourself, because it's not the problem that you don't believe in yourself that's stopping you from moving forward. It's actually what you believe in yourself that's stopping you from moving forward. So big difference there. So if you believe, you can't do it because you failed at that in the past, you had a bad experience, outside influence, maybe other people saying what you are or what they think of you is creating a belief that makes you feel like you can't do it. Hey, don't worry about what other people say. It's what you say about you that's the most important, impactful piece that can move you forward. Other people are always going to hate. There will always be haters. And the bigger and more successful that you become, the more haters you're going to have. So welcome to the party. Haters will always be in the audience. There will always be hecklers. Until they start paying your bills, then why listen to them? Okay, the haters have that crab in a bucket mentality. I mean, you're trying to get up and raise up. The haters are always going to pull you down. And sometimes these haters may have good intentions. They could be family, they could be friends that are telling you that's not going to work. Don't do that. Don't take that road. And it's because they're not going to take the road, right? They ain't going along with you. So when you decide to do something different that aligns differently with the people that are inside of your comfort zone, automatically they'll start hating on you because they don't want you to excel past that circle. And in the background somewhere, that's what's there. Might not be on the front end, but if you dig deep enough, that's what it is. So when you go out and set the level and you go pay the price and you go do what needs to be done, it makes other people feel bad because they know that they can do the same thing. So anyway, believe in yourself, okay? And I said that wrong. So you already do believe in yourself, obviously. So change the beliefs about yourself. Try to become conscious of any negative beliefs that you may have in yourself that could be holding you back. For a good example, I've been trying to lose belly fat. And I'm a pretty skinny guy, but I seem to have had the programming in my mind because the words that you put out of your mouth, okay, the words that you say have the biggest impact on you. Your brain is like a computer, and your voice is the most powerful programmer on your computer. So I was saying, oh, whenever I eat stuff, it just sticks, right in my stomach area. Oh, I don't know what to do. Everything I eat just seems to stay right here in my stomach, right? Well, there you go. I found what the problem is and became conscious of it, and I don't say that anymore. So I'm shedding it and creating new conversations that I'm actually losing belly fat. I have a flat stomach, six-pack abs, and now I'm working towards it. So I'm exercising to that, redirecting myself. So change your beliefs. There's a conversation, there's a story that you're telling that is creating these beliefs. So whatever that story is that you're telling about yourself, why you can't do a thing or what you can do better, that's what's holding you back. The story that you have of why you can't succeed is what's holding you back because you believe that story. Stop telling that story. You are the author of your life. So if you're not happy with the story, change the story. You've got the pen in your hand. This is your life, so change the direction. And one of the biggest things that we can do to make an impact is stop telling that old story. Stop looking back at the past and start talking about the future. Start talking about where you're going. And this is going to stir things up amongst the people that you know because they've never heard you talk that way. And that's okay. Or they're going to say, oh, you can't do that because they know your past, right? Well, don't let your past, don't drag your past into the future. And don't just sit on the sidelines of life. Look, the game of life is being played, whether you decide to sit on the bleachers or get in a game. And I would encourage you to get off the bleachers and get into the game. And a big part of that starts with you building your beliefs of believing that you can do it. Think about, where we came from. Whether you believe it or not, we came from greatness. We're in the image of God. We were created to have dominion over this planet, okay? Dominion over the earth, to be able to accomplish anything that we can. We were created for a purpose. So don't wait for something radical to happen to make a radical change. There's a calling on your life. There's a reason that you were born. There's a reason that you came at this specific time in life to make a move. There's a reason, if you're watching this video, to get the message. Everything is happening for a reason, so look for the good inside that reason. This is the season to go ahead and get started and let it loose, and let's accept our calling. Don't wait for somebody else to do what you were called to do. You know that you're hearing the call. You know that there's something bigger that you're supposed to do. Whether it's a task, whether it's a specific accomplishment, you just feel that there's something greater that you need to do it. Stop making excuses. Stop putting other things in the way of it. Everybody in this world is going to be a millionaire. Everybody's going to make millions. The difference is some people are going to be measured. Their millions will be measured in excuses. So, and those excuses are just the lies and things that you tell yourself that are stopping you from achieving what you need to do. And the problem is you believe them. Stop believing the lies and stop living the lie. And it's going to be tough in the beginning, because when you start telling yourself these different things, the old you that you hardwired and programmed yourself with, the I can't do it or that's never going to happen, whatever that case may be, is going to come out and fight against the new you that's saying I can do it. So in the beginning, it'll feel like you're lying to yourself. Well, you need to keep telling yourself that and doing the things that prove that to be true, and you'll be on the road to accomplishing what you're trying to accomplish in life. I hope this added some kind of value for you. This was a big deal for me. But one other thing actually I'll say before I let you go, because I think this is very important as well, is blaming things and other people for your situation in life. This held me back big time. I looked back and thought, well, you know, this boss, this leader, this whoever, if they weren't there, then I would have done this. Then I would have been better. If you're blaming things and other people, then you're giving your power to things and other people. So take responsibility for your life. I might have said this in another video, but it bears repeating. Take responsibility for your life. Stop blaming things and other people. You had a bad upbringing. Welcome to the club. I guarantee you there's people that had a way worse upbringing than you. There's always somebody that had it worse. And the best stories from the people that are on top, the best success stories that we love to hear, are from the people that came from the bottom. So get off the ground, stand up, look forward, and let's go get after it. So don't blame things and other people. Take responsibility. Once you do that, you have your power back, and you can go out and conquer those obstacles that are standing in your way from getting what you want to get. So I love you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Hit the like button, subscribe, share it. Have an awesome day. Cheers.